law.
Fox 40's Josie Hart explains what those numbers actually mean and how residents want officials to now address those ongoing deportation fears.
Well, that number definitely caught a lot of people's attention. And in fact, some members of the public say they thought this meant that the sheriff's office was, quote, colluding with ICE officials. But Sheriff Patrick Withrow says that's not exactly the case.
It's the baddest of the bad that are being honored.
This is how Sheriff Patrick Withrow described ICE detainers that his office complied with in 2025. During a presentation to county leaders, Withrow said immigration authorities had requested 859 ICE detainers last year. Only 9% of those were honored, at a total of 77.
Most people think about this as a Hispanic issue, and it's not. It's across all different types of cultures that have come to our country here.
Withrow explained that California's Truth and Trust Act strictly limit when local law enforcement can comply with those requests, and that only people who meet a criteria of roughly 24 offenses can be held for ICE.
A list that includes murder, mayhem, rape, sodomy, oral copulation, lewd and lascivious acts, any felony that's punishable by death or imprisonment in the state prison for life.
He added that there are other offenders he would have preferred to see detained, but state law did not allow it.
And those people, when they finished with us, went back out and were probably still doing crimes. So those are a little frustrating, but we try and be as fair as we can with this.
The discussion drew concerns about public safety and ongoing deportation fears.
They're less likely to report crimes and cooperate with investigations or seek help when they need it most. When trust erodes, public safety erodes with it.
Others said this presentation helped clear up any misconceptions.
I was under the impression that our sheriff, who just spoke, was colluding, could possibly be colluding with ICE. And he cleared it all up with his statistics and what he says.
If they're a victim of a crime and somebody's telling them that if they call the police that they're going to tell them that they're here illegally and we're going to throw them out of the country, that's an absolute lie. We are here to protect everyone who's here.
At least one public commenter also requested that the county officials hold more public events so that the community can just get more knowledge about the Trust and Truth Acts, as well as understanding the roles of local law enforcement and ICE. And it sounds like the sheriff is doing exactly that. For now, reporting in French Camp, covering local news that matters, Josie Hart, Fox 40 News.
And let's